This is the Morning X. You're listening to it on 99X. The anticipation is growing. Leslie Fram.
A lot of anticipation.
Lots of anticipation. Can I have the big music, please? Big music, please.
Please.
All right. We have photographers. We have staff.
We have paparazzi.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to 99X for this big anticipated announcement. I would ask you to brace yourselves. We have a Guinness World Record in play right now.
We got streamers, balloons.
Apparently, our HR department cannot count to 5 without outside help. Yes, folks, this fiasco that is now unfolding for you took ages to get done because we got stuck in the legal slow lane. There's a clue.
Bogged down.
Picture a massive bureaucratic roundabout with lawyers honking at each other and nobody knowing who has the right of way. By the time they stamped the final approval, they all looked at each other and just continued to shake their heads. Let's be real. We must be pretty desperate to be making the same mistake over and over again for 30 plus years.
Mistake, you say?
Our standards are obviously as low as Atlanta's speed limit on a Monday morning. Some folks wondered why this took so long, and let's just say our legal team hit more red lights than a rush hour traffic jam. Fram, do you feel the puns adding up to something?
You are punning it out, baby.
They had to plow through stacks of agreements so colossal they were practically impossible to jump over, and they just gave up.
We did not.
An on-ramp of paperwork and an army of lawyers with stop signs at every turn.
But Barnes,
ladies and gentlemen, yes?
For me, I have the champagne on ice.
Yes.
For this person, I have the Bud Light on ice.
His mic is polished. Give me festive music, please.
Come on.
His traffic jokes are locked and loaded, and the entire 99X family is ready for his gargantuan presence.
I think loaded was the term.
When he delivers your daily traffic updates, you won't just get bumper-to-bumper coverage. You'll get the full multi-lane spectacle.
Monty.
So buckle up, 99X listeners, because this triumphant return has officially made radio history. Let's welcome him back for a 5th legendary hire.
Woo!
What? Ladies and gentlemen, Crash Clark is officially a 99X employee again.
What's up, fellow co-workers?
How did we get this to the finish line?
How many
Crash.
mistakes can they make up there?
Well,
Crash,
so
we've
far
made
5.
history.
Well, no, 4. 5th won't be a mistake.
Well, yeah.
And we've been there
Crash.
for all iterations.
We have.
Let's take people through what happened.
Well, I mean, a lot of people that know me throughout the years knew that when I left 99X in 2005, went to Boston for years, came back, got a job offer at 11 Alive to do TV traffic reports. Now, nobody thought I was going to last 11 minutes, let alone 11 years. Now, earlier this year, we kind of came up with a little deal between 11 Alive and 99X where I would start doing some traffic and hanging out with you and Leslie. That kind of just fell apart, but it did something inside me. It brought me back to what I truly love, and after 11 years at 11 Alive, I had to say goodbye to TV and come back.
Now, we have to point out, it didn't fall apart because of anything that you did.
Right.
It fell apart because it was just some marketing agreement. There was, no money changing hands.
Sure,
it was just a loose handshake thing.
It was like a little trial type of thing, and
And it was touching that you have chosen radio, and I think that says a lot about you and us.
Your first love and only love.
Says the woman who's fired him how many of the 4 times?
Maybe 3.
3 times.
At least you're good at it, and you already know what to do in case it goes wrong.
I have been in Leslie's office more times than her laptop. I mean,
Okay,
That's true.
welcome. We're thrilled that this is all worked out. And you will be doing traffic in just a few minutes, starting it off. I'll start it with a tease, because, there's no better tease than this tease. Coming up this week, Crash, I'm going to put you in a competition to win a trip if you're up for it.
Like Pensacola or...
Well,
okay.
Let's get through the first show and then we'll talk about it.
Oh, sweet.
But I'll say, and I won't tell you who you're competing against.
Okay.
Yet, but that's just something coming. I just want to give you some hope for the week.
All right.
Crash, can I just say,
yes.
Barnes is not giving away a trip to Pensacola. I mean, I'm sorry, but
Well, he might, but he just won't be on it.
So good to be back, guys. I love it. I'm just truly what
Crash.
makes me happy, and I can't wait for the future to get out there, meet everybody again. I know we all have tons of stories to tell about the past, so let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Any rules we should go over, Leslie, before moving forward, like to keep this on, like to keep you in motion? Like, should we... You're the person who's fired him 3 times.
I think just, before you speak, before you say something that might get you in trouble, maybe just sort of like do the 24-hour rule. I don't know. Okay. Just be careful.
Okay. Just take a step back. I only have one quick question, though.
Yeah.
Where's the intern department?
Okay, Crash, there is no intern department. And
For a reason.
I wonder why.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Some things did not get to stay around. Do you have any other questions? Have you gone through the law? When you get hired, you go through, you watch videos.
I've gone through the 99X handbook. I've done the videos. I'm good. I'm ready. Let's get this thing going.
I think some of the stories in the videos might be about you.
Could be. I think I inspired a lot of those questions.
Yes.
Now, Crash, I know you're a different Crash.
Right? He is a different Crash.
Yeah, I mean, I'm being serious. No. You are a different Crash. Can you, as a single man with these powers granted to you, go out into the world and not abuse them or get in trouble?
With great power comes great irresponsibility.
Yeah. I never know what's coming out of that mouth next, and that's what scares me.
But let's look forward to it.
Now, I need you to sign some of these things here. If there's a fine that you're involved with, it's on you.
Okay. I'll pay all legal fees.
It's on you.
Gotcha.
So, beer companies, rejoice. You have a spokesman who has come back to the show, and I don't know what other products.
They're all lining up right now.
They're lining up. I'm sure they are. Oh, well, welcome back, Crash.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Leslie, so glad. I can't wait.
I know. I've missed you.
Let's
I love it.
get to work. This is 99X.
YouTube personality Benny Johnson has cracked the code on a new era of newsmaking.
Very controversial, very strong opinions. A person who speaks truth fearlessly, breaking for nobody.
It's a new cultural landscape.
We're not trying to politicize this. People are primed now, and forgive me, dude, it is what it is. Here's what's going on in your country, bro.
The Benny Show.
Get ready if this is something that you needed to put a little pep in your step. No? Yeah? Okay.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.